And we are once again back in Raccoon City. Hello everybody, it's Scott here, and today we are playing through Resident Evil Survivor Unit. It has just made its way to mobile devices, and I'm currently playing through on my iPad Air. Now, if you're a fan of the Resident Evil series, then you will definitely recognize this. We're running around as Claire Redfield right now in the iconic Raccoon City Police Department from Resident Evil 2. Now, what exactly is this type of game? Oh dear, I just was attacked by a zombie, so let's just shoot them. Okay, so I wasted a lot of ammo doing that. That wasn't good, but I managed to find some submachine gun ammo right there. Perfect. Okay, so this is a free-to-play game. We're running around, and basically we've just woken up as this random guy in a hospital. It was very 28 days later. He doesn't know why he's there. He just woke up, and it happens to be on September 29th. And you know what day that is? That is the day that Raccoon City gets overrun by the machinations of Umbrella. And so he's ran out into the street and he's come across Claire Redfield. I'll tell you, she happens to be in a lot of places at the wrong time, doesn't she? I wrote the last letter of the password on the wall. Turn on the switch on the press room wall. I wrote the last letter of the password. Classic Resident Evil. Haven't got a clue why anybody would do anything like that. Hey, so there's a password that you need. I have written it in some ancient text that you will need to find the scripts for in order to translate. It makes absolutely no sense, but that is the charm of Resident Evil. Now, if you've ever played Resi, you will realize this is very much... Oh, there it is, just the letter M. Randomly scrawled. Okay, sure thing. Sure thing, why not? So the letter M is what we need to put in. And you will recognize that it is somewhat like the original Resident Evil. We've got some corner controls right here, some corner camera rather. We've got some... Now move the cabinet to slide through. But I wanted to open that lock. Okay. We got some static camera angles. We have got some little animations when you walk through doors. I really want to find you a door right now so that I can show you. And we've got obviously the horror, the action, yada yada that comes with it. But there's some interesting things in that you get to play as all these different characters in this sort of unique story. There's a sort of weird little different bit where I'll get to a fight and you'll see. But right now it kind of plays like an original Resi game. If I get close, he's going to attack me, isn't he? So I'm going to click on pause. I'm going to equip my... Yeah, I'm going to equip my knife. Okay, no, that's fine. So I'm going to swap that back out. Equip you. Perfect. Can I combine you? No. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So I've got the submachine gun right now. Let's see, where else can we go? And can I grab anything off this corpse over here? No. So let's go into find a way to break the chains. Okay, then you're sending me here. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but we're jumping in. Now, it looks okay. Oh, zombie. They're down. Oh, so many rounds to get rid of them. I hid the bolt cutters inside the press room cabinet to prevent someone from misusing them. I hope I know who's reading them. I have a choice. The password DK and a final letter that I wrote on the press room wall. Why? Why would you do that? What? Oh dear. Okay, we gotta get out of this place. So you will definitely recognize it. I played through the Resi 2 remake recently, and also the Resi 3 and the Resi 4, to be honest. They are absolutely brilliant. And so I'm getting very much the sense of where everything is here and the layout and everything. I didn't play Resi 2 when it was an original, only the remake. Resi 1, yes, I've played. Resi 4, yes, but 2 and 3, no. So I was glad to experience it as a remake, and now sort of experience it in a slightly, yeah, way here, perhaps. BK. Oh, hang on. I think I've already forgotten what it was. Let me just jump onto DKM. Thank you. DKM. Open. Now let's go through. Bolt cutter. Now we've got the bolt cutters. I can go back and just do this sort of puzzle thing, which is very Resident Evil. Now, with a lot of different Resis coming to mobile devices like the AAA titles, Requiem, 7 and 8, this is definitely something just a little bit different. We've got some It promises to have some strategy. It promises to have some different type of gameplay and such. And so far, it's okay. It's okay. It's not blowing me away. Now, this is the bit where I'm like, this is very mobile. Where you've got... Oh, look, it's Marvin. Now, you've got this sort of strategy mode. And you can see, right, we're taking up the different areas. We're taking up the different stuff. Claire has a special ability that loads up, and that is, see, now you'll see, it's taking a minute to clear, let's say, reposition. This is the strategy aspect of things, and I think, I remember seeing this, there was just a little shot of this before, and there was, oh, hang on, let's drop this down here. There was a little shot of this before, and I've seen it in the trailers, and I'm not convinced on it because Resident Evil is such a specific game. It is such a specific style, and so to have it as this sort of survivor tactics, like I remember playing Fallout Tactics, and that really didn't do it for me, even though I'm a big Fallout fan. So doing everything here, yeah, it kind of just feels like fan service, especially because I know later down the line there are different things to pull rarer characters, to pull higher star characters who are more powerful, but that's more of a gotcha element. And so you're having to spend real money in order to do that. So if you're a big Resi fan, if you're a big strategy fan, then perhaps. But I'm not gonna lie, even though it plays well and I'm getting the hit of nostalgia from the Resi games, I'm like, oh look, these are the characters I recognize, these are the places that I recognize, and here's like the music and here's the atmosphere. It still doesn't. I mean, these sort of loading screens, like right here, this is just a static screen you have to like click to go through. This is sort of Resi, going through these animations through the doors, for sure. But those sort of static screens, it just really makes me think, oh yeah, this is a mobile game. And I don't think Resi should live as a mobile game. Console games, definitely, because of the horror, because of the lore behind it, it deserves a world that can flesh it out. But maybe I'm just being too overly critical. Maybe I just need to just go ahead with it. Okay, so I've got some handgun ammo. Let's just jump into actually playing this. This is our player. This is player. We know who this is. They say unknown woman, but come on. Who stands there wearing a trench coat with that haircut? We all know exactly who it is. So let's go through. We're just going through this. The Arkley Mountains, a mansion. So we have to go back to the mansion. Oh, goodness. Search the western area. Let's pick up some more. Let's pick up this. We got ourselves a 9mm. Lovely. And we'll go through. See if any dogs jump through the window. Oh, just from the ceiling. That's fine. I'm just going to run through. No point wasting ammo on this dude, is there? Let's open this. Nothing open here. I highly doubt it with the same password as before. But yes, this is our unknown player. So, of course, it being us, we can just do and sort of impart our fears on him because we don't know what's going to happen to him. We know what happens to Claire, we know what happens to Leon, what happens to all the legacy characters, but this, not a clue. So we'll be able to just go through and play. Picking up all these different things. During the investigation, the lobby's goddess statue, a space was discovered under the lobby's goddess statue. Okay, good to know. Now, let's see what this is. The storage locker. We need the thing for that. So what else is there? Go over the hand icon. The ID card will open your locker. For security reasons, it's been issued a portable safe. I tell you something, for 1998, there was a whole lot of ridiculousness. Where are these personal saves now? Come on. Can I get through here? Oh yeah, let's reload. Good shout. Right, let's go through. Right, here's someone. Ah, come on. Okay, shoot. Why won't you shoot? Shoot, shoot. Oh my god, are you serious? Shoot. How am I missing? She's lying on the floor in front of me. So combat isn't the best. Because what was that? There's no skill there. There's no... Okay. So can I actually open this? The portable safe's not working. So I need something to put in the portable safe in order to open the thing, in order to get the thing. Right, gotcha. Right. When you press the button, the corresponding light, keep it open to let the safe. Specific order. You need dedicated batteries. Of course you do. So let's try and find some dedicated batteries. Let's reload and jump in. So that must be the password. ESC. Yes, escape. So yes, combat isn't it. I'm not really enjoying the combat, I have to say. Yeah, the survival bit kind of takes you out of it, especially when, like, for Claire's special, you can pull out a minigun for some reason. It doesn't quite make sense, but hey-ho. Right, so I think that zombie has caught up to me now, but if I just shoot point blank at him, unload a whole clip... Wow, what an absolute waste of ammo that was. Oh, wow. So, yeah, combat isn't really doing it. And for a game that does rely on having to kill a load of the undead, you would really hope it would at least be a little bit good. Now, can I just get into this real quick? E, S, C. So, rather than trying to conserve and be better shots and all of that stuff, kind of just makes it a exercise in avoidance and just being like, all right, let's just go around, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So I've managed to open this. Let's get this portable safe and let's see what the dealio's in there. Right. Anybody else coming in? Nope. Now I put the thing in the portable safe over here. Right. Okay. Now this was the part that I did enjoy before in the other games. Just trying to remember. Right. That one, that one. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Nope. That one, that one, that one, that one. Right, got it. Boom. There we go. Portable safe open. Let's get the key card to then go back to then open the locker and then ... profit. Okay. Key card. Open. And we've got the unicorn medallion. Brilliant. So now we're back in the lobby with the unicorn medallion. Honestly, the builders of the police department have an absolute... They've got to explain themselves, because why would you build these with like medallions and chess pieces and all of this? It makes no sense, but that is the joy of it, isn't it? So now I click on here to find the final key. It looks like, oh dear, is it all coming down? Oh yeah, bad feeling about this. We're loading up and here we are. Let me just show you Claire's special. So just let her load up and we're gonna she just happens to be carrying a minigun. And there we go, all gone. Makes no sense whatsoever. But yes, anyway, I'm going to just try and survive this. There's a licker that's just fallen from the ceiling. Fantastic. Get a minigun on him because the cooldown has just cooled down. And as we're going through this, and Marvin's definitely dodging all those minigun bullets, I'm going to say, my friends, this has been Resident Evil Survivor City. What do you think? Will you be playing this? Are you a Resi fan? And are you glad that there's now this new iteration on mobile? Or are you like me and thinking, oh dear, this is just a little bit of a cash grab? Because it does seem that way. It doesn't seem the best of games, because we're just going through and now already we're in the secret door underneath. And who's this Kate Anderson? Oh, not a clue. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, my friends. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.